to vegetation. Not saying I fixed it all the way or anything like that. And so then I fucking just, you know, take a minute to kind of gather my wits, and then I'm like, man, that felt like it was more than fucking 6 feet of falling. Like, I mean, I might be wrong, but I mean, I feel like I was falling for fucking a while. And then I turn back and I look up, and this fucking cliff I went over was bigger than the fucking 2.5-story house that I lived in. Like, it was well over fucking 30 feet. Like, could have been 40, 50 feet fucking cliff I went over. And, dude, like, I looked up, and it was hilarious, man. I fucking looked up, and my body goes into shock, and I literally had to fucking drop my pants right there and take a shit right on the hill, right in front of the fucking chairlift, people watching me. Like, it was, that train was coming in, man. It was nuts. Fucking hilarious. And then it was funny because
so you jumped the air of a 2-story building and then took a massive shit.
No, dude, it was big. I mean, it was significantly bigger than the 2-story house. Like, right. It was like.
The best part of that story was you taking the shit in front of a.
Oh, dude, it was like there was no way I could stop it. Like, I had to do it then, or I was just gonna shit my shorts. And you know, who wants to snowboard all day with fucking shitty fucking shorts, right? And so the punchline is that, so like I go over, my friend sees all this from the top side, and then it takes like I actually do all that and get myself all kind of buttoned back up, right, before he even makes it down to where I'm at. And like it's like still like another couple minutes before I see him, and then because you know that's how fucking steep it is, and then he makes it down around that cliff. And then he's just like, he looks at me, and then he looked up, and then he looks at me, and he looked up again, and dude, he actually fucking went white himself, and like, he went in like a little bit of a shock, because he's all like, holy fuck, like, did you just go over that? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, dude, that's like 50 feet, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. And yeah, and then that was how that day started off, and I ended up riding the whole rest of the day on a sprayed ankle, because I was all like, hey, we spent 2 hours getting up here, and fucking lift tickets are $50, which of course is now it's like a goddamn bargain, right? You can go find any place out in the West Coast for less than, I mean, God, it's like $100 now to go. So word to the wise, if you ever pick up snowboarding and you're snowboarding out in the West Coast, stick with the blue squares.
Well, I've snowboarded in Oregon, so I already know what it's like.
Yeah, you know. Well, you know, I was talking to more. I was more towards Teddy, since he's never gone snowboarding.
You know, I'm a Yeti, but I've never done any of that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, but man, it beats it. You know, you snowboard for a day, you'll be finding all sorts of muscles you didn't know you had the next day. Tell you what, though, pretty sure I don't think I've ever taken a bigger or faster shit in my life than I did on that hill. It broke the sound barrier. Oh, damn it.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're back.
Ooh, little jump over right there. Got an action shot of Theocide. It's funny how the right side of my car is spotless and the left side of my car looks like it's been fucking
Yeah.
just gone
Always hit
after by
that
a
wall
couple
on the
of
left side.
katanas. Yeah. It's like I pissed off a couple of samurais.
MJ took each other out.
Yeah. I'll be right back.